everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm doing another new makeup release Why Buy video, which is the series inspired by Samantha Mars, where I go over some of the new makeup releases, tell you my thoughts, tell you whether I'm planning on picking them up. I just filmed the Pat McGrath and Stores portion of this video, and it will be a separate upload because I was talking about that collection for quite long. So today's video will be like the other makeup releases that are not the Pat McGrath and Stores collection, but if you want to see what I think about that collection, then I will link it down below so you can take a look at that as well. If you're new here, then hi, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you found it. I upload beauty videos every single week and offer vlogmas every single day, either long form or short. But for now, if you want to see this week's new makeup releases while I buy the video, then please keep watching. So I'm going to start off with a new collection from Physicians Formula, and this is called the 23 collection. Before I forget to say, all of the photos I'm going to be showing are from Trendmood1 on Instagram, and I need to move a little bit to the side to insert the photos on the screen. Like I said, the 2023 collection from Physicians Formula. Physicians Formula is a brand that has been around for a while. They're very famous for their like butter bronzers. However, I feel like they're sort of like losing their popularity as well. I rarely see anyone use their products, so not sure. But first, they are releasing the Butter Glow Concealer for $11.99, and this says Brighten, Highlight, Smooth or Conceal Imperfections, Long-Wearing, Radiance-Boosting Concealer. Smooth and creamy texture delivers a radiant, soft focus finish with a dual-ended applicator. Apply with a doe foot and blend with a sponge. This is going to come in 6 shades, and this is where I'm quite shocked. It's 2023, you're releasing a makeup collection and you are releasing 6 concealer shades. I feel like that is kind of a shame. I feel like so many makeup brands have taken a lot of steps to be more inclusive, to release more shades. And of course, I get not every single brand is able to release 60 shades of concealers, but a shade range of 6 shades is just shockingly low, and that makes me just not want to support this brand. So I'm definitely not going to buy anything from this. Then they are releasing the Butter Glow Liquid Bronzer. This says adds warmth and glow to your complexion with sheer coverage. This is a very interesting tube. It looks like a really big tube, so it looks like something you put over your entire face, but I don't think that is the purpose. So to me, this looks a little bit strange. Then there's going to be a Butter Glow Liquid Highlighter and also the Butter Glow Pressed Powder. This says for all over glow while setting your makeup, long wearing radiance boosting pressed powder. I never really get when brands are releasing glowy setting powders because they almost always end up looking glittery on the skin and just not flattering, and they sort of like emphasize texture, so also not something I'm interested in. They're then releasing the Eye Booster Super Slim Liquid Eyeliners for $11.99. There's 1 shade, and then the Mineral Wear Diamond Last $8.99 in 3 shades, and lastly the Mineral Wear Diamond Setter Setting Spray for $13.99. This entire collection I'm just not interested in whatsoever. Another collection that I'm not going to be buying is this one from Fenty Beauty, and this is the 5-piece lip eye accessories set. So this is a limited edition collection from Fenty Beauty, and it's going to come with the Fenty Icon lipstick fill and case, a pencil eyeliner in a new shade, and then a mirror and a makeup bag. So you're paying $58 for a makeup bag, a lipstick, and an eyeliner and a mirror, which to be honest is just a lot of money. I feel like the look itself looks nice. I have a navy eyeliner from Charlotte Tilbury that is super pretty, and I love wearing it with a red lip as well. So I see where they're coming from with this look. I feel like the lipstick looks nice as well, but I'd rather buy these products individually. I'm not a big fan of what the collection looks like, but if you are a Fenty Beauty makeup collector, then I can see why you would be buying this, and they are products that you can totally wear on an everyday basis. At least I would personally totally wear a blue eyeliner on an everyday basis, but I just don't like that you have to buy like the entire collection. Marc Jacobs released a new fragrance, and this is the new perfume collection and new addition to the Daisy family. This is the Daisy Paradise edition, inspired by rare natural beauty, an abundance of pink and purple florals in a desert super bloom. With perfumes like this, it's always hard to say in these will I buy it videos whether I'm planning on picking them up. I really love the Marc Jacob fragrances. I think my first real perfume was from Marc Jacob. It was Daisy Love, and now they are releasing like a new new line of Daisy perfumes with a different scent. They have like different variations of those perfumes. So there's going to be a Daisy Oh So Fresh, a Daisy perfume, and then the Daisy Love perfume. I'm mostly interested in smelling that Daisy Love perfume because that was my favorite back in the day. The other ones are nice as well, but I find they don't last as long. But I mean, the packaging of these alone, Marc Jacobs has the cutest perfume packaging. And they just smell so nice. So this is definitely a collection I would be interested in smelling in store. Then there is a new lip gloss from Makeup Revolution, and this is the Lip Swirl Ceramic Gloss. These retails for £4.99 each, or $7, and they come in 5 different shades. I saw a lot of angry comments on this collection saying that this was a straight copy from the Givenchy glosses. I think this is a very obvious copy of those glosses. I also saw some other comments of people saying that people shouldn't complain because like they say that Elf copies brands all the time, and I feel like drugstore makeup brands are just copying high-end brands like so much. It's not just Makeup Revolution that's doing this, but a lot of other brands as well. However, I feel like with these obvious copies, I'd rather like buy the original one than the dupe. I also get that not everyone is able to buy the original one, so I totally see a market for this. I feel like I personally don't mind it as much when things are inspired by something, but when something is a straight copy of something else, like for instance W7 releases a lot of straight up copies, you can like immediately see it was a copy from something else, then I wouldn't buy it. And I really support the brand, and I feel like this one is a little bit too much of a obvious copy, so I'm definitely not going to buy this. I probably also wouldn't have bought this if this wasn't a copy. I have enough lip glosses in my collection and I'm not really interested in adding these. We then have, of course, the new highlighters from Rare Beauty. These are the new Positive Light Silky Touch highlighters, and they are a powder highlighter that gives an instant glass-like sheen for an easy, natural looking glow that lasts all day, with semi-sheer base that is packed with micro shimmers, transfer proof, smudge proof, and water resistant for $25. This is going to come in 4 shades, and I actually picked up 2 of these shades to review for you guys. So the shades that I picked up are Enlighten, which is a cool champagne, and then also Accelerate, which is a champagne gold. I thought these ones would be like the most unique to my collection. I do have quite a few like pinky toned highlighters, so I felt like I didn't really need that one as much, and I wanted to review at least 2 of these highlighters to really like show a comparison as well. So you can expect that review very soon. I can't wait to try this highlighter. The package is arriving I think in 2 days, and I can't wait to put this on my face and try them out. So this is one I was definitely interested in and I have already picked up. Rare Beauty is also launching a new product. Trendwood posted this sneak peek, and I'm guessing it is going to be an eye brightener. There isn't more information about this available, but looking at the wand and the product itself, I'm 99% sure this is going to be an eye brightener. I personally haven't tried an eye brightener before. I'm not really sure what the difference between this and a concealer is going to be, so I'm probably going to watch review first before I decide if I want to pick this up. I do have a bit of dark under eye sometimes, so an eye brightener does sound really nice. I'm just not really sure what to expect and also what this is going to cost and everything, so I think I need to wait for a bit more information about this one, but it does look nice. And lastly, Elf is releasing a new grip primer. I was just talking about Elf copying other makeup brands as well, and I believe this Power Grip primer originally is inspired by the one from Milk Makeup, and with this one no one is complaining about it, so I feel like that's kind of interesting. But this is the new Niacinamide Power Grip primer. It says a gel primer formula with sticky texture, grips makeup for long-lasting wear, infused with 4% niacinamide to help even out skin tone and brighten. It gives a dewy, glowing finish. This sounds really nice. I personally don't try a lot from Elf. Sometimes I just already have the like high-end products that these are inspired by as well. But I'm always a bit interested by the concept of a gripping primer because I can't really like imagine what the texture would feel like on your face. Like of course it's going to be a little bit sticky, but I don't really know like how foundation would go on top. So I would be interested in trying a gripping primer sometime. I don't really know if like adding niacinamide to a primer is really going to improve your skin or anything, so I don't really know about that, but this looked nice. I feel like if I would try this, I would prefer to try the original one or maybe the Milk Makeup one, but But I feel like the Elf one would be a nice option if you want to see if you like a product like this first before you commit to like the high-end one from Milk Makeup. So that is the one from Elf, the Niacinamide Primer, and that was the last release for today's video. Again, if you want to see my thoughts on the Pat McGrath Star Wars collection, then check out my previous video. But if you did enjoy this video, I would absolutely love it if you gave it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you don't want to miss any of my videos. All of these things would help me so much to my channel, and I'd really appreciate it. But with that said, and thank you guys all so much for watching. I really hope you have an amazing day, and I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye!